go still. And there he is. Another skater who's competing here for the very first time. So representing Turkey, this is Alper Uçar. Competed in Junior Worlds before, in fact 4 times, never been inside the top 30 there. And he's 4 times the junior champion of Turkey. We wished him all the best here. Anatolian Fire, the Sultan of Dance, is his music.
And the double axel scheduled to be followed by the triple lutz.
Stepped out of the landing, but there was a 2-footed landing as well. He's not making the rotation on these triple jumps. That's why he's having the difficulty with the landings. Well, it was a little all over the place. Short on that flying spin at the end, and definitely short on the rotation of the jumps, but it has to be said, you don't associate Turkey and figure skating, do you?
You don't. And when you're brought up in a country where, you know, it's expected that in order to be national champion you have to be a certain level, then you do. In America, you know, it's like a machine, and Russia too, it's always been a machine. So in a country where you don't skate that much, you know, it's harder to get up to that level, and coming to something like this, he'll be going, wow, okay. And as he does more events, you see what you've got to achieve. I thought, you know, he was going for it. You have to give him that. He was going for it. He was covering a lot of ice, and a lot of the choreography is up. There's not a lot of bending down with the body and getting the movement in it that it could, a little bit upright.
No problems with the rotation on that jump. The double axel got that cleanly landed, but very slow with the left leg on the way back, so didn't maintain a control on the landing. But there you can see that left foot very low on the landing of the Lutz, double-footed landing. Étoile, coach. And then a quarter of a turn short and a hand down. He scrambles the double toe on the end of that combination. A bit of originality would have been nice in the spins. So difficult when you've got to spin right at the end of the program and you know the music's running out. What do I do? Do I do the rotations and finish late, or should I finish with the beat of the music?
Because you get a deduction on the music, against the music, if you do it wrong.
So these scores not going to be particularly high, but he's going to learn a great deal from his time here. 13.81, ouch, that is low. And 18.68, the component score. So his total of 32.49. And so 33rd place of the 33 for Alper, but he's still smiling. He's enjoyed his time here in Italy, and you can be sure he's learned a great deal.